back then, but there was Gina Carano fighting.
Yeah.
And when I spoke to Gary Shaw, was the promoter actually. He was Elite XC, I believe. And when I spoke to Gary, because Gary Shaw promoted Victor Archinian, my boxer. So I called him. I said, "How much does this girl make? You know, fighting as a main event fighter with Cyborg and all that stuff?" He said 200,000. So when he said that, I said, "All right. I mean, it's something for her to make a living. You know, to fight a few fights a year." So that's when I started thinking, okay, she could do this. I mean, or else what would be the purpose? You know, you're an Olympic medalist. Go teach your art, you know, to the youth. Do something, you know. Pretty girl, do something with your career. Why get into MMA? You know, it made no sense to me. But after speaking to Gary Shaw, you know, I said, all right, let me give it a try. I started working with her, you know, but the first like 4 months, yeah, I didn't train her at all. I didn't pay attention to her. We had a lot of pros in the gym, and a lot of boxers and kickboxers and MMA fighters. That's where all the Armenians were training with me too, Manny Gamburian and all those guys, you know, friends with Karo Parisian from Highest on MMA. Because I trained with them when I was younger too. We would co-train, you know, I would go to their gym, they would come to my gym. So good fighters, all of them good fighters, great fighters.
Yeah, Gina Carano had a kind of like a very short stint MMA career. It's from 2007, 2009. After the Cyborg lost, she didn't fight again.
Yeah, but she kickboxed, so she was more of a kickboxer. She had a lot of pro kickboxing matches.
It would have been amazing to see her kind of go and kind of carry the flag in the UFC and get involved with some of those original women pioneering.
Yeah, but the UFC wasn't having women fights then. When she was
too early.
Not at all.
Yeah,
too early.
No,
kind of pioneered though. You said, I think you said it the other day, something about someone walking so someone could run.
Yeah. Gina Carano,